So, some interesting information on the Epstein file. Um, we talked about this last week. There is no list. Pam Bondi, when she talked about it back in February, there is no list. Whatever she said, there is no list. But there is a file. And in that file, we are told, and this is from people who are privy to the information in that file, one person in particular. And what we are told is that there are numerous names in that file of famous people and celebrities, and that he just reveled in having all of these people in his universe. And the file makes that clear because remember, the government did a lot of investigating and talked to a lot of people, and Epstein wrote things down too. But the file includes one person who is privy said to me, it's half the people in the world that are famous. Now, I think that might be hyperbolic, but one of the people, he mentioned several, and I'm not going to mention their names, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But one that I will mention that he said is Fidel Castro is in that file. The Fidel Castro, the dictator in Cuba, who is dead, but he was in that file. So Jeffrey Epstein amassed lots and lots of names. We talked about last week that Donald Trump is on a flight manifest. Well, his name is mentioned several times in the file. Nothing untoward. There is nothing, we're told, that in any way implicates him on any of the things for which Epstein was charged. Nothing untoward. But his name, along with many other people mentioned in that file. Why Donald Trump is so adamant now about not releasing it, I don't know if it has to do with the fact that his name, along with so many others, is there, because, again, now multiple people have told me there's nothing untoward with respect to Trump. So I'm not sure why he is so adamant about this, but the way it's been put to me by two people is, and again, people with knowledge of this, that Epstein, he didn't blackmail people as much as he just liked holding things over the heads of the rich and the famous. I know you were here, I know you were there, and I know that sounds weird, but I'm being told that by two people who don't really have a real connection with each other on any day-to-day basis. And he just liked to brag and did brag, and that's why so many of these names are in that file. Personally, I don't think it's going to be released. I don't think that they're going to be able to crowbar this out into the public light. It's just the way government works, and we've seen it with UFO files, we've seen it with the Kennedy assassination. When the government doesn't want to release something, they have a way of keeping it secret. And they may release parts, but not all. And we've seen that over and over. And I'm feeling that is exactly what's going to happen with the Epstein file.